On January 13th, 2022, a routine traffic stop led to a dramatic series of events involving a 28-year-old woman named Jamie. Montvale police officer Lamendola observed Jamie's vehicle speeding and dangerously veering close to the center median. When Jamie finally stopped her vehicle, she admitted to having consumed alcohol earlier that evening while out with friends.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I see your license, registration, insurance card, please?
Sure.
Where are you headed?
I'm going home.
You live behind this building?
No, I live in Montclair.
In Montclair. Okay, so how come you didn't pull over when I put my lights on? You went behind this building.
I was following my GPS.
Your GPS says to go behind a building? To go to Montclair? Okay, your license, registration, and insurance card, please.
Okay.
Registration.
Okay.
You were going above the speed limit, and then when you crossed into Wolcott Lake, you almost hit that median. You don't remember swerving your car pretty aggressively? This is your insurance card. How about your registration card?
What do you like? My insurance?
You gave me that, your registration.
Despite this acknowledgement, Jamie offered confusing explanations regarding her GPS directions and did not immediately pull over when signaled by the officer, prompting further investigation. During the traffic stop, Officer Lamendola requested Jamie to step out of her vehicle to perform standardized field sobriety tests.
Gonna be doing some field sobriety tests. Jamie, do me a favor and sit the car for me, okay? You have a jacket? You might want to put it on.
Sure.
It's a little cold out. All right, come over here. So what we're gonna do some field sobriety tests, okay?
Sure.
All right. I want you to stand right here and face me. All right. First test that we're gonna do is we're gonna do the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, okay?
These tests are crucial for assessing a driver's impairment and include evaluations such as the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, walk and turn, and one-leg stand. Jamie struggled significantly with these tests, failing to complete them as instructed.
Jamie, you're not looking at the tip of the pen, all right? You're looking down at the ground. You're not looking
I'm
at
looking at the pen.
You're not. I'm looking at your eyes.
I promise you, I'm looking at the pen.
All right.
I promise you, I'm looking at the pen.
So keep looking at the pen, all right?
Perfectly fine.
Okay. Come back over here. Come over here. Right here. Do you need me to repeat the instructions?
1001, 1000.
Okay.
Her performance indicated impairment, leading to her arrest for driving under the influence DUI.
All right, Jamie, do me a favor. Turn around.
Sure.
Turn around. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. You're being placed under arrest for drinking and driving, okay? DWI. Come this way. Come this way.
But you tested me and I did fine.
Come this way.
You tested me and I did fine. Okay, but can you tell me first? Because I need you to tell me first what I did wrong.
I believe that you're intoxicated to drive.
Okay,
Jamie, get in the car.
No.
Jamie.
Tell me first what I did wrong.
Drinking and driving. You're intoxicated.
Okay, but you just tested me. No, I didn't fail it.
Sit in the car.
Did I fail it? You watched
in the car.
it. I think you're overdoing your power.
Sit in the car.
Excuse me.
Sit in the car.
Can you? I have friends.
However, Jamie's resistance to the arrest process was notable. She refused to properly enter the police car, which resulted in an additional charge of resisting arrest. Throughout the arrest, Jamie exhibited highly agitated and confrontational behavior.
You failed the test.
How did I fail it?
You didn't do the test the way
I just
told you
did it.
Put your legs in the car.
Wrong?
Put your legs in the car.
Do you have a problem?
I'm trying to get you in my police car.
No, you're not, because you have something to fulfill and I don't.
Okay.
No, so how about you tell me what I did wrong?
No,
because this is not going to go over well.
Jamie,
so
if you don't put your feet in the car, if you don't put your feet in the car,
tell me what I did wrong, then you're going to have a problem. So tell me what the I did wrong. How about that?
If you don't put your feet in the car, you're going to get another criminal charge.
Yeah, for what?
For obstructing justice.
How about you get your hand off me right now?
How about you get in the car, bend your leg.
You literally tested me.
Bend your leg.
You literally tested me and I did everything right. Don't do that.
You just got yourself a second charge.
What the are you talking
Put your leg in the car.
Can you help me?
Stop Stop
For what? For what?
She used profanity and invoked the name of a U.S. Secret Service agent in an attempt to challenge the officer's authority. Jamie's refusal to cooperate further escalated the situation as she continuously questioned the legality of the arrest and the tests administered, arguing that she performed them correctly and demanding clarification on what she had allegedly done wrong.
You can't do that. For what? Under arrest for what? No, I want you to tell me first. You could be a f***ing serial killer. Tell me first. Tell me first what I did wrong. I know the
Jamie?
rights. Tell me what I did wrong.
Bend your
I know
legs.
the rights. No, I know the rights. Tell me what I did wrong. You're a f***ing loser cop. You have nothing to do. Okay. You have nothing to do. Excuse me, get your f***ing hands off me. If you talk to me like a normal human being, I will cooperate with you, okay? You're not cooperating with me.
Following her arrest, Jamie submitted to an evidential breath test, which revealed a blood alcohol concentration back of 0.14%, significantly above the legal limit. The breath test results supported the DUI charge. Jamie faced several charges: driving while intoxicated DUI, reckless driving, careless driving, failure to maintain lanes, failure to stop for an emergency vehicle, and resisting arrest.
Okay. Jamie, I have to read you this, okay?
My rights? Because I know them already. But go ahead.
So this is for the DWI stuff, all right? This is called the Attorney General's Standard Statement for Motor Vehicle Operators, okay? You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39450. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for a refusal. The court may find you guilty of both the refusal and driving while intoxicated. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples for your breath?
Sure.
I need a yes or no answer.
Yes.
Yes? All right. So we're still in this 20-minute observation period where we have to wait. Once that's completed and our detective comes in, that's when we'll start the breath samples, okay?
On December 20th, 2023, Jamie pled guilty to the driving while intoxicated charge. The other charges were dismissed as part of the plea agreement. Consequently, Jamie was fined $640 plus court costs and required to complete 12 hours at an intoxicated driver's resource center. Additionally, she was ordered to install an ignition interlock device on her vehicle for 3 months, a common penalty aimed at preventing further DUI offenses. In this case, Jamie's actions violated several key statutes under New Jersey law. The primary offense, driving while intoxicated DUI, falls under NJSA 39450, which addresses operating a motor vehicle under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Under the statute, a back of 0.08% or higher constitutes impairment. Jamie's back of 0.14% well exceeded this limit, leading to her DUI charge. The charge of reckless driving is covered under NJSA 39496, which prohibits operating a vehicle in a manner that shows a willful disregard for the safety of persons or property. Her near collision with the center median and erratic driving behavior supported this charge. Careless driving, defined by NJSA 39497, involves driving without due caution, which was evident in her failure to maintain lanes and the aggressive maneuvering of her vehicle. Jamie's failure to stop for an emergency vehicle, outlined in NJSA 39491, involves not yielding to an authorized emergency vehicle, a charge she faced due to her initial failure to pull over. The charge of resisting arrest, NJSA 2C292, was added due to her non-compliance and physical resistance during the arrest. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even worse. On January 21st, 2023, officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle observed driving erratically and swerving. The driver, identified as Maddie, was suspected of driving under the influence of alcohol upon initiating the stop.
Hello. My name's Officer Petron. Officer Thomas stated he stopped you for a couple reasons. He's got to go though. I'm just going to make sure you're okay to drive, and if you are, we'll get you out of here, okay? I'm just going to ask you to step out of the car, okay?
Yes.
Thanks. Have you had any alcoholic beverages to drink tonight? Have you had any alcoholic beverages to drink tonight? Because I can smell it coming off you.
I know you cannot smell it off of me.
Not asking.
I know you cannot smell it off of me.
Okay.
Whether you want to
Heads up, I'm going to close your door. Heads up. I don't want to get your arm. Heads up.
It's okay.
Thanks.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
It's all good.
What time was your last alcoholic beverage? How long ago?
About an hour ago.
Okay. Where were you drinking at?
Downtown.
Which bar?
Officers identified themselves and informed Maddie of the reasons for the stop. They noticed the strong odor of alcohol emanating from her and proceeded to conduct a series of field sobriety tests to assess her level of impairment. The tests included the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test, where Maddie had difficulty following the officers' instructions, and the walk and turn test, which she also struggled with.
Are you able to follow it?
I am able to follow it.
Let's go ahead and do that.
I'm able to follow it.
Okay, let's do that then.
You know what? But I will look to the light.
But you're looking at me.
I will look to the light.
All right, we're gonna finish. Are you gonna do this exercise or no?
Can we please hug each other?
I
though?
can't hug you.
Listen, whether you want to believe it or not, if we choose to hug each other now, I will have so much more respect for
right.
you.
Let's do the next exercise because you can't seem to focus. Okay. Let's put your left foot on that line in front of you.
Sorry, I'm a little steadfast.
Raise whichever foot you want 6 inches off the ground, standard height of a pop can. Raise your foot, hang on a second, level with the ground, stare at the tip of your toe, and count out loud like this, Maddie. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I ask you to stop. Do you understand?
Despite multiple attempts to complete the tests, Maddie's performance was inconsistent. At one point, she requested a group hug from the officers, attempting to divert the situation. The officers, adhering to protocol, continued with the tests, and upon failing to satisfactorily complete them, proceeded with her arrest.
That's all there is to it. And yeah, I mean, are you okay if we just park your car here?
Maddie, do you want me to park your car for you so hopefully it won't get towed?
Officer, if you could do that, I would appreciate it. I really would.
I just want your permission before I...
Okay. We'll go to my car so the female officer can search you, okay?
Because you like to...
Yes.
No. You like to think that the government is for you. But no. The government is not for you.
Okay. Yeah.
You will find out.
Yeah. Well,
You will find out.
right here.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Mike's harder.
Oh, that's...
Fuck you, bitches. That's all I can say. As long as you choose to allow yourself to be a part of the fucking government,
Maddie.
you don't have any. You have no fucking idea. I'm not gonna.
You're gonna get an additional charge if you don't get in that car.
Listen. I appreciate what
This is
you're
not
doing.
going to end well.
Where is my purse?
We have your
have
purse.
it.
Where is my
We
purse?
have
You'll
your
be at
purse.
the jail. Get in the
Yeah,
car.
we've already told you that, but you're so intoxicated that you don't remember.
I am not intoxicated.
Maddie was arrested for driving under the influence DUI and was transported to the police station. During the arrest, she expressed frustration and exhibited a confrontational attitude towards the officers. She refused to submit to a breathalyzer test, which is a crucial component of DUI investigations. Her refusal to take the test was noted as a significant factor in her case.
Since you are under arrest for DUI, I have to read you something in regards to your license, okay? So I need you to pay attention, and I just need a yes or a no from you, okay? I know he is.
Oh, god damn, God is going to judge you.
Yep, I do. I certainly know that. I love Jesus, so I can't wait for the day. All right, so Maddie, I need you to listen, okay? All right, Madeline, I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcoholic
I do
content.
not
Will you
contest.
take the test?
I do not contest.
Consent.
I don't.
You don't contest?
I do not contest to a breathalyzer.
Don't consent or contest?
I do not contest, nor do I consent.
Okay. So I'm going to take that as a refusal, so I have to read through this portion, okay? It's long-winded, so give me a moment here. If you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, and if your driving privilege has previously been suspended, or if you have previously been fined under section 327.35215 for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusal to submit to the test I have requested is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. Do you understand what I read to you?
Sir, you have no idea, but you are a fucking pawn.
I need a yes or a no.
You are a fucking pawn.
I need a yes or a no.
I don't have anything to say to you.
Okay, so
there is no.
If you don't say yes or no,
I choose to not allow myself to subject myself to an actual answer.
All right, I'm gonna count that as a refusal. Then your license is hereby suspended for a period of 1 year.
Yeah.
All right, let's go inside.
In Florida, penalties for DUI offenses are structured as follows. For a first DUI offense under Chapter 316.193, fines range from $500 to $1,000, imprisonment can be up to 6 months, and the license may be suspended for 180 days to 1 year. Offenders are required to perform 50 hours of community service, attend a DUI program, and may face up to 1 year of probation. All right, seems like this woman just landed herself in hot water, but this is not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one. On March 1st, 2021, Glenadine Robert, an 80-year-old woman, was involved in a traffic stop conducted by police in Mundelein, Illinois. The officers initially stopped her vehicle for failing to signal and a headlight violation.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What is going on?
Okay.
I can't see, like, all these people are, like, driving all over the lines, whatever.
Okay, I stopped you for a few things. When I was coming the other way, you had your high beams on at me.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I tried to signal you by flashing mine right here at the light. You have to signal. You didn't signal till you, after you stopped, and then you passed the line there. Are you? And then you hit this curve over here. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm like, all these people are like flashing lights all over the place. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Do you have your driver's license and insurance?
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh, that looks like it might be it.
What?
Looks like this one just expired. Here, keep looking for the new one. Give me a second, okay? I'll be right back.
Upon approaching Robert, the officers observed signs suggesting possible impairment, such as difficulty providing her driver's license and insurance information.
I tried to flash her, turn them off, so it looks like she turned them off, but then she starts swerving and then didn't signal past the line. She pops this curb and then pops this curb over here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She's kind of all over the place right now. She doesn't remember, like, what I'm asking for and stuff. So, we'll see. I smell a little bit of booze. Hello, were you able to find your insurance?
Well, I don't know. This is what I have, okay? I have insurance, okay?
Okay.
I have insurance. Yes, I do.
Okay, you don't have to get upset.
Yeah, I am upset because why are you stopping me?
I told you multiple times why I stopped you. How much have you had to drink?
Not much.
I can smell the odor of alcoholic beverage equipment.
Well, like a long time ago, I had like one drink. Did I have one drink? One drink like 3 hours ago.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you come out of the vehicle. Okay. Do me a favor, just come out of the vehicle. I'm just gonna do a couple tests for you, okay?
Well, okay, because you know what? I'm 80 years old. Okay. So
I understand that.
You have to take that.
I do take that into consideration.
So what do you want to know?
During the stop, the officers requested that Robert perform field sobriety tests and provide a breath sample to determine her level of intoxication. Robert's response was notably agitated and non-compliant.
Face me. Are you able to stand by yourself?
Yes, I am.
Okay, because you're having some trouble standing, and so I'm a little concerned.
You know what? Because I have like the worst fucking day you could ever fucking imagine. Okay, whatever. I had one drink, and you know what? If those people serve one drink that's so fucking strong, that's not my problem. Okay.
And stand with your feet together, just like this. Just stand just like that. Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I'm going to have you walk 9 heel-to-toe steps down a line in front of you.
I can't. I'm 80 years old.
Okay.
I can't do that, okay?
Would you like How about I demonstrate? Hang on 1 second, ma'am. Ma'am. Hang on. Nope. Hey. You're not done.
I just did it.
I'm trying to explain the test. Please walk back over here. If you don't want to do the test, then we don't have as much information to go off of, and then we're going to have to make a decision.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make sure that you're not impaired, and then I let you drive off, okay? I can't do that.
I'm not impaired.
Okay.
Here.
Bam. All right, stop.
What?
Stop.
What do you want?
I'm trying to explain it, and if you can be patient, I
No.
can explain it, and then you can decide if you want to do it.
No, what are you trying to do to me?
This is what I want you to do. I want you to stand just like this.
I cannot do that.
Okay, then I don't want to have you do something that you say you can't
I
do.
can't do that because I cannot do that.
She expressed frustration and confusion, citing her age and discomfort as reasons for her inability to perform the tests. Her refusal to cooperate and her erratic behavior led the officers to suspect that she was under the influence of alcohol.
Okay.
I'm 80
Okay.
years old.
Right.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because we have a
Why?
series of tests that we have to do to determine if somebody is impaired, okay?
I'm not impaired.
Okay.
I am not impaired. Well, I think I'm a pretty much good driver. Do I have a good driving record?
I have no idea. I just met you.
Well,
I know
why don't
nothing
you
about
why don't you
Because
check?
that's not how we do this, okay?
I'm freezing.
Okay. You can
I'm
put
freezing.
You can put your glasses back
I'm
on.
freezing.
He said there
Well,
was some
because you
guys
fucking
ma'am,
pulled
ma'am,
me.
ma'am. I
You
want
pulled
you to
me
understand.
over. You pulled me over.
Ma'am, I want you to understand.
Wait.
I'm only gonna
I'm on the
explain
curb.
what's
Wait.
I'm gonna explain
wait,
what
no,
I'm
no,
observing.
stop. I'm on the curb. Why am I on the
I'm
curb?
trying to
Because
explain.
you pulled me over, right? Oh,
You
I'm
admitted to
not
driving earlier.
admitting that I
You
did
were
not
having
have.
difficulty walking from your car.
I'm
to
80
over here.
fucking years
And
old,
all of
okay?
these, what I'm going off of is the totality of circumstances here, okay? So without being able to understand where your blood alcohol level is, and without you being able to complete the rest of the field sobriety tests,
I'm 80 fucking years old, you fucking idiots! What
You
the
want to
fuck?
provide a breath sample or not?
No.
Robert's refusal to comply with the sobriety tests and her increasing resistance to the officer's instructions escalated the situation. She resisted arrest by kicking at the officers and was ultimately subdued and handcuffed.
No.
Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
no, ma'am.
Don't kick me. Don't kick me.
God.
Don't. Stop resisting, police. Stop. Hey, don't kick me.
Stop
kicking me.
Stop.
I can't get the other one on.
Yes, I can sit up. Stop it. Don't fucking call an ambulance.
Stop.
Oh my God.
You
Don't.
are under arrest, okay?
For what?
For DUI.
DUI.
Please put your hands behind your back. Please put your
Stop resisting. Yeah, come over here.
This resistance, coupled with her non-compliance, led to additional charges beyond the initial DUI allegation, including battery against a police officer and resisting arrest. The confrontation became physical, with Robert injuring her arm during the struggle.
Do me a favor, put your hands behind your back, because we're gonna manually do it for you, and
You
it's
know
not
what?
gonna be good.
If you have to fucking do this, you're gonna fucking fight it. Every fucking. Oh my God.
Hang on.
What the fuck's that? Oh my.
Your glasses.
Thank you. Can I have them?
Sure.
No, it's not. I can't. No, they're not above my. No, they're not. No, they're.
Here, okay, hold on.
Oh my God.
Can you hold on so I can put it on for you?
Could you please?
Hey! Stop it! Stop it!
Doing?
Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop!
Stop it! Okay, if you kick me, you're gonna get a charge. You need to stop.
I got
Now be careful so you don't get kicked. Be careful so you don't get
She
kicked.
was combative.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking policeman for an 80-year-old woman. You pieces of shit. Oh, now I can see why George Floyd did what he did. Oh my God.
Despite her claims of being a good driver and her age-related limitations, the officers proceeded with her arrest. The legal process that followed included charges of DUI, battery, and resisting arrest.
Thank you.
What's your name, dude?
How do you spell my name?
I'm asking you.
How do you spell it?
These are the firemen. They're here to help you, okay? So don't be mean to them. There's no reason to be mean to them.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, just super
That's hilarious.
You know, just you want to watch that guy.
That's hilarious. Come
You need to calm down, okay? Look at you. Look at you. I mean, look what you're doing.
Yeah.
You need to stop.
Excuse me.
You need to stop. You need to stop, okay? You need to stop. Calm down, okay? Okay? You need to calm down, please.
Okay? We can't be kicking at us. You can't be
Get
hitting us,
the
okay?
things off my arm.
We will, and when we get back to the
I
station.
will have you fucking charged with fucking senior abuse.
Okay. When we get back to the
Get
station.
the fucking things off my arm.
We will take
Oh
it.
my God, look at all this. It's hurting my arm. What are you doing?
I have to search you.
Don't
You want to
fucking-
stand up.
Don't you
Stop.
quit fucking feeling me up.
I'm not.
Stop. Okay, stop.
Do not do that.
Ouch! Ow!
Stop.
Oh, police brutality. I used to feel sorry for you people, and now, no. What the fuck are you
We're
doing?
gonna go in the back of the car.
Where is
Stop kicking the car! Put your foot down. Put your foot down, okay? Put your foot down, ma'am. Or we're gonna put your It's gonna break the plastic. Stop.
Robert was placed under 12 months of court supervision. Upon successful completion of this supervision, all charges against her were dismissed, effectively clearing her of the legal repercussions initially faced. Driving under the influence DUI in Illinois is regulated under 625 LCS 511-501. For a first offense, DUI is classified as a class of misdemeanor, potentially resulting in up to 364 days in jail, a fine up to $2,500, and mandatory alcohol education. The driver's license may be suspended for up to 1 year. A second offense remains a class A misdemeanor with similar penalties, but extends the license suspension to up to 5 years. In addition, resisting arrest, as outlined in 720 LCS 531-1, can be a class of misdemeanor for nonviolent resistance, punishable by up to 364 days in jail and a fine up to $2,500. If the resistance involves significant harm or violence, it may be classified as a Class 4 felony with 1 to 3 years in prison and possible extended supervision.